Get my face up in here real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on. Scoot it back or something to pull it up.
If we had a light on, we good though. Really on ain't down there need the light.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right. We're going to try this again. Can you see my Alpha Plus? Oh, yeah, you can see that.
Brown sugar.
Yeah. Don't fall now. That's
Right.
She wasn't expecting that one.
So, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Vibe In with the Queen Show. My funny ass co-host Robert Smart.
What's going on?
Yes, you guys. We like to vibe with different people. We like to talk, chop it up, ask questions, get down, and just have fun. It's a whole motherfucking vibe, y'all. Already know what it is, y'all. We're gonna play games. We're gonna have questions. We're gonna have advice. We're gonna talk about this hot ass heat out here. So hot out here in Las Vegas. It's like 118 degrees out here.
Literally.
It's what?
You think it's that high?
Yeah. What
My
is
dad said 118.
118?
Yeah, it's 118.
I should have brought an egg, so see we could have fried it out
See if you
there.
can fry the egg, boy. It's hotter than
In
two
the
fat
skillet.
bitches in the desert fighting
Right
over
up in the
fish.
skillet.
That's hot. Two
That's
fat
hot.
bitches fighting in the desert.
No.
Shit, over some fish.
Instant
Dang.
sweat.
Cause
Oh, it's Mario.
yeah, because you know,
Right,
eating
look,
fish,
Mario
you
is
sweat.
just-
Mario be
Period.
popping, man.
This
Yeah,
right
hot
up
ass
Mario's
fish.
fish.
So what's up? Let everybody know who you are and where you from.
Yo, what's popping? It's your boy Fabio.
Fabio. in the building.
Fabio in the building.
Yeah, and let them know where you from.
Hey, I was born in Africa, Togo, West Africa, raised in Baltimore, and I'm out here in 702.
702. You know what it do.
That's your real name? Or that's
That's-
entertainer
yeah,
name?
no, my mama.
Fabio. Oh, that's a
yeah,
cool last name.
Appreciate it, man.
Say it one more time.
Fabio.
She don't know shit
Fabio.
about
Fabio,
Fabio, folks.
I know.
She don't know who Fabio
Yeah,
is,
you know.
folks.
I was
He
like,
ain't out there
Is it short of
You
fabulous?
gotta Google Fabio.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
That's
Yeah, man.
what's up.
Hell
So,
yeah, that's what's up.
once, y'all need to tell me what it is then. Don't just leave me
All right,
out.
so look,
If some people
Fabio,
out there
right,
who don't know
all right,
what
so-
Fabio is.
All right, so if you don't know, Fabio was like this white boy. I mean, this white dude.
He was like a model or some
Yeah, he
shit.
was like a supermodel, like yo,
Fabio was
some
a
Zoolander
supermodel.
shit. He was some
Yeah.
Zoolander shit. You know
With
what
the
I'm saying?
hair, and
Yeah,
shit.
everything, yeah.
That was like back in the what, the 90s?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
like the early
Yeah,
90s.
real
Fabio
shit.
was busting.
You get, I guess
Fabio.
I guess
That was a
my-
cool ass name though.
Yeah.
I know a couple motherfuckers named Fabio.
What? You know a couple motherfuckers.
Yeah,
named
from like
Fabio?
Chicago,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah?
Yeah,
Shit, I ain't know. I thought I was the only nigga.
I know
out
another
here.
Fabio,
I
yeah.
thought I was the only nigga.
Like
out
my name
here.
Fontaine. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I thought there wasn't no more Fontaines, so I met a couple of them.
Damn,
Fontaine.
damn.
Yeah, Fontaine.
Okay, yeah, that's hard to come by. Fontaine.
Yeah, Fontaine.
Yeah, man.
Dang.
Yeah.
Who named
Pretty
you
Ricky
that?
Fontaine.
Mhm.
My mom, when she some shit she got off the TV show on the 70s, some nigga named Fontaine, I guess.
Yeah.
So then what Robert come in at?
I don't know. Probably a nigga she was fucking. I don't know.
Oh God.
Hey, you
We're gonna talk about that
Mama was
off.
doing it though. You know, all our
Back in the
mamas-
70s, yeah. Back then, you don't know what the fuck that was on in the 80s and
Real
shit.
shit, real shit, real
Hell
shit.
yeah. The 80s was some wild time.
Whew, freak love.
So what I like to do on the show before we get all the way started is
Yeah.
let people know, like, you know, how you know me and what was your experience. What was the vibe when you first met Shannon Queen?
Look, Shannon the Queen.
Yes.
And she really do stand by that, you feel me? The first time me and her was at a comedy club, comedy show. You know, she was doing her thing, talking her shit. I'm already knowing she on her rise and incline, you feel me? And then after that, we had actually did an event together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did an event together, fashion show, music showcase, and she was the host of that. So you know, so our
Yeah.
relationship just grew from just rubbing elbows and politicking out here
That's
on the
what's
block.
up.
Yeah. That's
You the host of the gang and shit too,
Yeah.
Shannon.
I have. I got a really good resume.
She
Yeah,
the hostess
you
of the
got
Check
moment.
my resume.
Bye, yeah.
I slayed every stage.
Ooh,
I slayed.
what?
Yes, every
Come on.
stage I
Come on.
slayed. Just
Look, just up.
straight up.
Come on with that shit, Shannon did.
Yep. I remember when I first met you. It was that time when I was hosting that event over there at it was in Town Square or something like that.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
actually you're right.
Mhm.
It was a fashion show.
Yep.
Town Square was shout out to Upper Echelon.
Yep.
Upper Echelon events.
Yep. And my son was selling the candy apple heads.
That's right.
And we only had like 4 left, and he came and he bought all 4 of them.
Look,
I was
look.
like, that's a real nigga right there.
That's
He was
what's
like,
up.
I ain't gonna let you go out like that here.
Look, I got you.
Cash me out, shit.
That's what's up.
And he was
That's
just
what's up.
passing the candy apples out like, here, you got
Yep.
this one,
Yep.
you get this one.
Yep.
I was like,
Shit.
wow, what's
Yeah,
your contact,
spread it
bro?
out.
Yeah. And then he had
Yeah.
booked me like probably like a year later. He
Yep.
booked me, but he was like, we gonna rock, we gonna do some
Look,
work together, you know.
Cause she
what I'm
fucked that
saying?
show up. She
Yeah.
she
Oh,
held
yeah,
it
the
down.
comedy
She-
act,
Yeah, she held it down.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
what's
That's
up.
the perfect
Gotta do it,
combination.
hey.
Perfect combination.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Got people laughing the whole time,
Yeah.
jigging jiving, and while they waiting, you feel me? On the
Right,
show.
yeah. I
That's
was
what's
waiting
up.
for the show.
Yeah.
Yep. And he brought me to host his event, and he asked, can I bring the candy apple heads to the
Come on
event as
through,
well?
that's
So,
it.
you know, I was juggling
And
it.
they was
and my son
bomb. They
was
hella
on it.
bomb.
Thank you.
Candy apple head.
That show is.
Busting.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to trick yourself to eating healthy, get you a candy apple head.
I'm telling you.
It's good, and you know what I'm talking about.
And we also have healthy ones now
Yeah.
because the creator right here that came up with
Hey,
celery
that's
and
the one I know.
butter.
That
What was
motherfucker
it?
good.
Peanut butter
Chocolate.
and chocolate,
What?
dark chocolate, peanut
Peanut
butter,
butter
and
is-
celery
That salad.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
the Granny Smith
on a
stuff.
Granny Smith's apple.
Okay.
Imagine that bite.
Yeah,
though.
right.
That's a good
It's
bite.
refreshing.
I gotta see what that hit.
Yeah.
Man, that mug
I
right
gotta see
there.
what that
I
is.
couldn't even stop eating.
I know. He was like,
I
yeah,
was
he was on live just smacking.
Bust-
He was
bust
like, all right.
Motherfucker.
And I forgot to bring a knife so he could share.
Right, look.
I want
know, I
you to
sure
make
want
me
this
another
nice.
one of them.
All right.
For
Got
real.
you.
That
Man.
part.
Yes,
Every
yes.
time we talk about it,
You think about it.
Start
I start thinking it start touching my.
Yeah.
That's how you know something good when
Right.
you touch your taste buds.
Right,
Usually we have a bottle, y'all. I ain't bring a bottle today.
Oh, it's all good.
It's all good because we
I'm
still
good.
sipping.
I was
Yeah,
so
we all
busy
right.
today. We had Beauty and
I
Skin
ain't
Deep.
drinking.
We had sounds and healings today that
What?
Renisha did. She it's just so peaceful and relaxing. And if you have any anxiety or anything that's bothering you, it messing up your inner peace, you should come to her class. It's here at Beauty and Skin Deep. It's on Wednesdays. Her next
Okay.
session is August 9th at 4 o'clock, and it's really peaceful and it's just so healing. Like I can't.
And what is it? Singing sound bowls and all
Yeah,
that?
and she's doing the sound bowls and
Okay.
it's like waves and all
Okay.
that.
Yeah, 'cause
It's-
everything is energy and frequency.
Ain't that
Yep.
so?
Yeah, everything is energy and
Yep.
frequency.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I
So
missed
she
that.
just left.
That's
Yeah,
what's
she
up.
just
That's what's
left before we got our show started. So I was busy, so I couldn't really get back to you because
Right.
it was quiet and up in here. So I was like,
Mm.
let me hit him up, and then bros hit me up and shit. So I'm like, oh, we
Man.
got a guest today here. So
Yeah.
everything was just like, whoo. But we here, y'all,
That part.
and it's another Wednesday. We about
It
to get
feel
it
good in
cracking.
here.
So what you got going on, Robert?
I get comfortable in this, man.
Yeah.
We got
You-
plenty of pillows.
Yeah,
Goddamn, look,
yeah.
plenty of pillows and stuff like that.
We're living in this.
Chilling.
Robert living this, man.
I know Robert had a show, on Sunday, right? He had a
Okay.
comedian and
Yeah,
stuff.
that show was cool.
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
cool.
okay.
It was kind
It
of
was
different.
lightweight. It was lightweight, but I love that no matter what size the crowd was,
Right.
it wasn't a lot of people in the crowd, but he brought the same energy as if it was 1,000 people in the crowd. And he really had my attention, and it's hard to get my attention.
Thank
I
you,
ain't
Shirley,
even gonna
'cause I
sit up
wasn't
here in
easy.
front. It's hard to catch my attention. I've been got to do a business on the phone, and all right, let me go to the bathroom. Waitress, I'm hungry again. Like it's hard to get my attention. So when he got up there, what stuck with me is when you was like, well, these bitches be nasty as motherfucker. I go to their house and I gotta
That's
clean
how
up
you came
myself. It was
That's how you
something like
came
that
out.
he said. I can't say it the way he said it
I
because it's his
said,
shit.
one day I went to a bitch house
Yeah.
and she ain't had no toilet tissue, just enough to wipe my ass. So I didn't have enough to line the toilet, so I had to take my socks off and line the toilet seat with my socks. I said,
Damn. You lied to
you know, motherfucker, your socks leaning in the toilet.
Right.
I had some new socks on. I lined the toilet seats with the motherfucker. I ain't finna sit my ass on this motherfucker. They going back on my feet.
Ladies, make sure your bathroom clean and your
Hell
toilet clean.
yeah. I was like, I gotta get up out this motherfucker.
Big, look. You still here?
Huh?
You still
Nah, yeah.
Look. Keep it all the way fine.
I stayed.
But you ain't go back the next day,
But I
right?
ain't go
Look.
She ain't here for me no more.
That was it. That was a one-time wonder. I was like, damn.
You gotta
Look.
go.
Yo,
Left
but
the socks
that was
behind
a
and
good
shit.
show though, because it was a mixed crowd.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a lot of people that was mixed what it was, so I had to, still do my material because I was just like, oh, if y'all understand it or not, like that shit could be too vulgar for. I was like, I thought it was done. I was like, that shit probably was too vulgar for shouting.
We had the old white people up in there.
Yeah, they was looking at me like
They love that shit.
They
Right.
love that shit.
They love
They
that
do.
shit, man. Fuck your
They
word,
do
they
love
love that shit, man.
Man, my nigga here shining like a motherfucking boy.
yeah, that
Oh,
motherfucker.
man. Glistening
Hey,
and
look,
shit.
look.
Yeah,
That's what's
bald
up.
head. Motherfucker. I stay cool in the summer.
Right.
Easy haircut.
Look.
But yeah, that was fun, Shannon.
Yeah,
It was like
that's
spur of the moment
That's
too.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Where was you at?
We was at what the fuck was that?
It was some hookah place.
Hookah Lounge.
Off of Buffalo and Sahara. It was called Certified, Verified.
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 Yeah, there we go.
Verified. Shouts out to Verified.
Okay. Verified.
Yeah, that was cool.
They got the check. They got the blue check. They verified.
Right.
They show.
And it's blue.
I ain't
It's
never
blue
been
on the
there.
inside.
It's blue on
Yeah,
there. Oh, so
everything.
Do that
they
mean verified?
They know what they doing.
I didn't know that either. He just
Yeah,
put us
'cause I
on
was
game.
gonna say,
Because the waitress had blue on. They all
Yeah.
got their outfits from City
Okay.
Trend.
Oh,
Yeah, they was in that motherfucker. Hey, don't be trying to do
Hey,
the
look.
waitresses.
Hey,
Real
I
quick.
shop at City
But that was
Trend.
good.
You feel me?
Right.
I get
They
my
were
socks from
nice.
City Trend.
And I
with
get
City
certain
Trend.
shit City Trend
Shit,
too.
right.
Look,
They just
especially
got
for
all
my
their
kids.
uniforms from there. That's
All my
awesome.
kids shit go to City. I go right to City
City
Trend.
Trend. So y'all better stop
Matching
sleeping on
outfits.
City Trend.
Right. And Didi.
Yeah, my boy, fuck
Look.
Didi. Man.
Shit, that's what's up.
I used to go to Fowler's Paralysis before they closed that motherfucker.
That part, yeah.
Fowler's, y'all know what Fowler's by the Meadows?
I used to get all the white tees.
Hell yeah, I used to love Fowler's, boy. You used to get fresh up out of Fowler's.
Real quick.
Hell yeah, if you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
shit. Vegas, man.
You gotta make
Change
it make
that motherfucker.
sense. That's
That's
all
it.
I'm saying.
That's it.
People be trying to shop and ball out and out of their budget and shit and be looking crazy. You gotta
Yeah.
make it make sense. Life
Yeah.
period, especially as grown adults, like ain't no trying to fake it till you make it type shit.
That
Just
part.
do what the fuck you gotta do until you make it.
Keep it real till you
I
get
am
it.
not gonna be trying to go out of my way to be like somebody else.
Right.
Or like, I like nice things, but you
Right,
know,
right, real shit. Cause I
I
ain't
like
gonna
nice
front.
things.
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I done been there. I done been there.
I want some
before.
nice shit, but I ain't finna break my back or be like,
Well,
Like,
you-
if I got that bag and that check, that's different.
Yeah.
No,
Some
not
people
even.
be trying to
Look,
But
do
you gotta
something
be
like
responsible.
that.
I'm
now.
gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
look,
Talk your
I'm a
shit.
money
Stop
making.
it.
I get
Yeah.
money. You feel me? I could be in between blessings, but if I see something that I want and
Yeah.
I like, I'm
Yeah,
thinking cash out.
yeah, that's what
Because I'm
I'm
gonna get
saying.
it right back. I'm gonna get it right back. Even though that might have been dumb as hell,
Yeah,
dumb as hell, but I needed it when I needed
So
it.
would you like even if your rent is due?
Yup.
You will?
Goddamn right. You
For
got-
real? Oh, hell no.
listen. I do music, okay? There's been
Yeah.
times where I done bought me some equipment
yeah. For the rent.
before the rent. Look, at the same time the rent due.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I done bought
Rent
me
gonna be late.
Look, rent is gonna be late. Fuck out of here.
I'll be
I'm
in
not-
this
I got a new
motherfucker.
toy.
Right. I done seen the beat machine, right? That's
Yeah.
like usually like 1,200. I
Yeah,
seen the beat machine at the pawn shop, right?
yeah.
Nigga for $550.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got that.
Oh, you
You
can
see
do
what I'm
that.
saying? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, rent gonna be late. This
We're
month.
gonna be a little
Look,
late.
how much is that? Look, $75.
I know your lady be mad as a motherfucker.
Mad as hell, but it's okay.
That's an argument right
Look,
there.
But it still gets paid.
Yeah.
It still gets paid.
Hell yeah, as long as it get paid.
Right.
'Cause rent out here, sky high as a giraffe pussy now.
Man, it's
boy.
getting higher and higher and higher.
Every year. Don't move out to Vegas. Nobody else come. We
Yeah.
like Atlanta now. Don't come here.
It comes from California
It's
though.
too
I was just about to say, we
Yeah.
start getting LA prices.
We start getting LA
Because all them
prices.
start moving out
Moving out
here.
here, they making us pay for parking. We ain't never had
Yeah,
to
we
pay
got the
for no
football
pay for
team.
parking.
You feel me?
Shit.
At the casino too?
Shit.
Look,
Y'all
they knew they had to
twisted.
hurry up and change that shit though.
Yeah,
As
now
far as
all
for
the
locals,
residents,
yeah,
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 people
yeah,
that live
change
here
that shit.
Right.
and have that ID they don't have to pay for parking.
'Cause I was
complaining
driving
like a motherfucker.
up past, as soon as the car go up under, I go right
Underneath
the car.
them.
I'm that nigga.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Look, I'm right on this
And be mad as he
This is
is.
Lambo.
He's like, why you hit the brakes?
Right, your goofy ass.
Right,
Get on, Lambo.
I'm trying to get through.
You paid for both of us.
That part.
Hey, you know some funny shit I used to do that shit at?
What?
I don't know if it was dangerous or not, but it was kind of daring. I used to do that shit coming out the airport parking, boy. You know when you, nigga, I go right behind the motherfucker. You know when they got the self parking?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
They
the
got
self
no
paying
attendant. They
ones.
got the no attendant.
Yeah, I go right as soon as the motherfucker, I get to the side. As soon as I see somebody going there, motherfucker, I go.
Yeah.
Cause the freeway right there.
Yeah,
Fuck y'all doing, boy, right on the freeway.
You said ask me. That's what he said. You ain't
Yeah, boy, I done saved about $80 doing that shit before. Let me not say that to you. I hope nobody don't come get me. Nigga, that was you. We got you.
It's okay. That was when it was Harry Reid.
Yeah,
Now-
back when it was Harry.
When it now it's
McCarran.
when it was McCarran.
When
Now
it
it's
was
Harry Reid.
McCarran.
It sure was, though.
Yeah.
You ain't never
Back
lied,
to back.
fam. I skipped out on that shit.
I seen a car try to do it and that motherfucking thing came down. Like, I was like, oh, hell no. Let me get away from his ass.
You gotta know,
I reversed
it's
and
a
went around to
timing
the other
thing when
side.
you're doing that shit.
Yeah, I'll be leaving at like before that hour. You gotta be smart because you get an hour free for free parking, and then you leave, and then you come back, and then you can park again. But that's doing too much. But I ain't trying to pay
Yeah, that's
all that.
places that's going to charge. Yeah. They want to
I ain't
charge.
trying to do all
Right,
that
real
shit.
shit.
Let's dip off, boom, get another car for an hour. We kicking it again for an hour.
That
Shit.
part.
So you have a video that came out that dropped. Let
Yeah,
people know about what
that's
you
what's up.
got.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So I dropped a video, a couple months ago called This Time. You can Google it, YouTube it, Apple Music it, all that shit. It's on all platforms. Go check it out.
This time,
It's called This Time.
do you
You got it
remember?
on your phone?
You gotta play that
Play
shit.
it.
Okay, look.
You
Look.
remember this time?
Do you remember?
Ain't on no MJ shit, but it's on some R&B shit.
Okay, well I like that.
You
Then
know?
this time I like the title though.
Okay, so this time, right? So you know
Listen
how we all be in situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, right before it start getting serious, there's always that little space of, do I want to go hang out with the homies? Do I want to go hit a couple corners, or do I want to chill with Shorty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then so I'm chilling with Shorty because you know that's where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's at
at
this time.
this time,
Right.
this time, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but at the same time, you got to pull away and get back to what you got to do. You got to get back on the grind, the grizzy. You got to get back, you know what I'm saying? Check your spies, you know what I'm saying? Get your money or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And so it comes to prioritizing, you know, because you know a lot of women, it's all about time. Time is quality.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I
But
can dig it.
time is the most precious thing on this earth.
Don't waste it.
Don't waste it. Okay? So we can always be out here chasing the bag, but at the same time, you can get all the money you want to and still be unhappy. I'd rather be happy and money. It's called balance.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So you rather have a balance. So
Right.
it's kind of like saying that you ain't gonna give a woman all your time.
Brother,
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can't get it all.
Man, you can't
Because
get
I
it all.
still
Still
got
got
priorities
money.
and
You
stuff
got
and stuff to do.
Bullshit,
Business
responsibility,
to handles,
accountability.
other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Places to be no matter what it
No
is.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
And you know, they
And
start
some
catching
women,
I
attitude.
like that.
some
They
women
start
can't
catching
handle
attitude.
right.
They can't.
They can't
Right.
handle that. He
They can't
always
handle that.
gone. He
Some
ain't
women
never
want
got
all your
time
time.
for me. He always
It's
in
a
those
problem.
streets. What? Why you always at work all the time? What about me?
That's
what
one
about
of the number
my
one
kids?
reasons why marriages break up or relationships, because you know they ain't getting the proper time. So
That
they
part.
start.
So,
wanna
ladies,
give
if you
me
want
that
a man
time.
that works and that take a
Right,
responsibility and do what he gotta do, then you gotta expect for the man to be busy sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay?
handle the
Sometimes.
business.
Like
So-
Tupac say, let that nigga run the streets.
That's
Let me
right.
run the streets with
Yeah,
my
be
thugs.
At least I know where home is at. I'm
Be
gonna come
waiting
back
for
home.
you.
That part. So this time is normally I'm gonna just say, all right, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just go get my money.
Mhm.
But this time, tell me what's on your mind, cause you're always tripping. I don't want to leave you always tripping.
Right.
Right.
I don't want to leave you where you always mad at me. So let's
Mhm.
come to an agreement and work this out.
Yeah.
So before you leave or I leave, let's work it out this time.
It's an understanding.
That's it. That's what the song is about.
Let's work it out this
Let's
time.
work it out this time. So it's on YouTube. It's on all the platforms
That's
and everything.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's
So
time.
we're gonna bust it real quick one time.
We gonna
That's
work it out
it.
and work it out.
That's
and
it.
fix
Is
it out.
it you singing?
It's me singing. Look, now I ain't no
It
Chris
ain't like
Breezy.
auto tunes.
No auto tune.
No auto-tunes?
Look, no auto tune. You finna see for yourself. I ain't no Chris
I
Brown,
did.
no Gerald Levert, but you gonna get the
You on the
message.
Keith
You gonna-
Sweat act.
Look,
Keith Sweat was a bad motherfucker, boy.
boy.
He cried.
Keith Sweat made some hits.
He did.
And he wasn't no hell of a like
He
he wasn't no
cried
Gerald
all the
Levert
time,
like you said.
though.
So that's
But
what we
that
got.
nigga, they said Keith Sweat was a
That's what we
lamb.
got. Bye
Here
y'all.
we
Bye
go.
y'all. Look.
World premiere.
World premiere out here
The
in Vegas.
Queen.
So that got that Monopoly. We doing this again. Tell me what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Don't you try to leave.
Sing that shit.
You did.
This time.
Until you tell me what's on your mind. Look, my nigga, look, she know the shit.
What's on your mind?
What's understood ain't gotta be explained. Let's play this
Okay.
shit.
This one of the ones.
Pointing fingers, who's to blame? All I'm saying, I ain't the one to change. You know what it was when the song goes.
Right.
This shit dope.
Tell me how you really feel. Always talking about I gotta keep it real. But when I do, somehow you just disappear.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a cool ass song,
Appreciate
wow,
it,
but it's on the
appreciate it.
highway
Yeah,
smoking.
look.
Right.
Tell me
This
what's
one of
on
them.
your mind. Till you tell me what's on your
Okay.
mind. Don't you try to
Shit,
leave.
boy, I know you trying to get this on the radio out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes,
on the
sir.
local shit,
Yeah.
This shit dope.
Okay, he's real smooth with
Look,
it too, y'all.
look,
Y'all
look.
check him
Look.
out, man.
Look like Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
And there's a dope ass breakdown that my engineer and producer put together.
Hey.
What's on your mind, baby?
Hey.
So next time you get to tripping with your bitch or your girl, whatever you call her, you feel me? Look here, baby. Tell me what's on your mind before you get to catching the attitude.
Yeah, so we can try to fix this. I could dig that. Hey, this is a cool ass song. Now that rice looks good. What the fuck was that?
Ocha. The best
That's
Thai
out here?
food. Listen, the best Thai food in Las Vegas.
Oh,
Ocha.
Yeah.
Ocha.
I performed it before.
Ocha.
Yeah. Ocha. Fire.
What else is
Get their chicken wings. They got
For
some
real.
garlic wings and some stuffed chicken wings. It's
Yeah,
fire.
it's right there, downtown? Huh?
Yep, right,
Yeah.
right downtown on Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
That's
Oh,
it.
I'm going to mess with them.
Yeah.
Reasonable price too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Decent.
Ocha. Oh yeah, that's the next move. What?
Very, yeah.
The appetizer started at $16.
Yeah.
What?
And they got ones cheaper than that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all just made me hungry. I'm finna go there. Boy.
I was just
shit.
fucking around.
That's a
The
hot
appetizer,
song,
no, it
man.
started at like
Appreciate that,
$8.
bro.
That's a
Appreciate
hot
that,
song,
appreciate
bro.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you know, that was real smooth and pimpish
Yeah,
right
that
there,
was
you know what I'm
good,
saying?
man. I
He
like
was
that.
on his A game, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I felt like that was I was listening to a nigga on Soul Train. I watched a lot of Soul Train.
And then when you singing, you gotta wiggle your jaw a little bit. Don't you try to leave.
This time until you tell me what's on your
your
mind.
mind?
Hey,
YouTube it right now, damn it.
Your mind.
Hey,
Look,
that shit
you
go
wanna
hard.
leave?
Hey, I appreciate it.
Hey, you gonna have
Hey,
to
you
put
know what
me
that
on
was
the remix
missing?
on that boy, okay?
That shit was missing. That's a cool ass song, and I ain't just trying to cap.
Yeah.
All you need is a Rick Ross on that motherfucker. Ricky Ross, you need to hear that.
Look, real
You
shit.
had Rick Ross on that motherfucker come in rapping.
Say some slick ass.
Ooh, Rose.
Right, some rose shit,
Ooh,
bro.
that's all that song waiting
Look,
on.
real shit.
You need to reach out to Ricky Rose with that one.
All right,
Yeah,
you
man.
even gotta
yeah,
be him,
I ain't
though.
bullshit with you,
But
folks.
it could, you know, just
Right.
somebody
That's
who
not
can just,
Talking that shit.
Yeah.
No, but I sometimes you could just you know,
Right.
I can hear his voice on that song.
Yeah,
now that
right.
you say that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Not saying that that's vibe. That's like that vibe, that
Right.
cool, that
Yeah.
beat.
That's
It's
what you
the
get from it. That's what
engineering.
you get
Yeah.
from
And
it.
the shit he's saying, how
You're
he's
right.
singing, you feel me?
Yeah.
Rick Ross real smooth.
Yeah, what he talking about?
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Like,
Real
man,
shit,
yeah,
real
that
shit,
shit
real
dope.
He'd
shit.
be
I
like,
like that.
don't you
man.
try to leave. I got these chicken wings.
Right,
Come
exactly.
with me.
Pepper
I show you
squeeze.
what you need.
Exactly. You
Squeeze
feel
that
me?
booty. You need a
Come on,
back
Shannon.
massage.
Right.
You better understand.
Take it up.
Look,
Come
come
on
with the
in.
bars, though. Coming with the
Okay.
bars, with it. Come on with it.
Come on, Sharon. Come
I
on
do a little
with it.
something,
Gotta
something.
show him something. You might do the remix.
Right, right. She gonna be on the remix, y'all.
Yeah.
Shannon the Queen on the remix with this time.
I'm
Hell
in there
yeah.
too. Don't play with me.
Yeah, ain't mad at
Y'all up in that motherfucker.
Right,
I don't know
right,
what
right.
I'm saying. That's tight though. Oh my God, y'all. So I'm gonna test y'all little like, you know, we're gonna play
We got
some
no trivia.
questions.
Trivia. We got trivia. Questions, Q&A.
Yeah,
get
you know what I'm
poppin'.
saying? So this let me know how black you are. Blackish.
Oh, shit.
Should I pull your black card?
Right.
Game show
Let's
called
go.
Nigger
Let's get it. Come on.
Let's go, y'all. All right, callers, if you know the answer, you can call in too as well and participate. It's 702-395-7627. So you can call in, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play games in and out of these questionnaires and
Yeah.
ask some questions and
Yeah.
all that.
Tap
All right.
in. Tap in.
Tap in, tap in.
Right.
All right. So,
Mm.
what's the nickname your grandmother gives your significant other?
What's the nickname? Granny.
Is it,
Give your significant other?
yeah,
Go ahead.
is it your little friend calling? So you gotta remember when you was younger,
Right,
not now
right,
that
right,
we
right.
grown, but
Right,
when
right.
you was younger. Or that little fast ass heifer is over here again. What's her name? Tiffany, and her name Keisha.
right. That part. Knowing the whole time.
Right, knowing the whole time. So what's the answer that your mother gave the nickname to your female friend when they came over when you was younger?
Mm. For me, it was that fast ass. Goddamn.
That little fast ass
That
friend.
little fast ass friend. Goddamn. What you doing over there? Yeah.
What about you?
It was Pissy Tail. That Pissy Tail girl.
Pissy Tail?
Yeah, that Pissy Tail girl came over here. Like shit.
My
No,
mom
they
used
used to
to.
use Pissy Tail.
Oh, that was in
Back in the
Chicago.
day, yeah. Pissy Tail. Or High Yellow.
Yeah.
Get your High Yellow Pissy Tail.
My mom used to say the wrong name and shit.
On purpose.
On purpose.
On
I
purpose.
think on purpose.
On
She
purpose.
was blaming it on her old age. But at the time, she was only 35. I'm 38.
Yeah,
I don't even be
Sinitra
messing up
came
on
over
names.
here.
Now I'm old. I know, mama.
Right.
Detroit.
Right. Know the sauce now.
Hell no.
Yeah. All
That was a
right.
good question.
So what y'all like? What's something that turns a man off? Like where you just know, like I'm good on her.
A dirty house
Ready?
and throwing chicken out with hot water. Bitch throwing chicken out with hot water, I'm turned off immediately.
Look.
What? Throwing chicken
I ain't
out?
never eat
Oh
nothing you
hell
cook.
no! You must have throw it with cold
You
water.
throwing chicken out with hot water, I
All
don't
right,
want
fuck
none.
with it. Look.
Your bathroom nasty, I don't want none. Cold toilet sheets, turn me off too.
What about you?
Crusties, yo. Crusties. Just eye boogies.
Oh, crust and shit.
Eye boogies and shit. Crusties.
Crust all in their mouth.
Crusties, man. I can't do it. No. Like, you ain't got to, like, no. You don't feel that in your eye? You
Yeah.
feel? You don't
Like,
see that
did
on
you
top
wash
of your
your
lip?
face?
Yeah. Did you wash your ass today? Yeah.
Yeah,
Crusties.
that turned
So what
turned
about
me
like
on.
when you wake up in the morning though, when your girl right there and she crusty a little bit, like that turn you off?
Oh no, cause that's different. I'm talking about meeting you in public, and I want to holler at you because I seen that ass, and then I'm like, okay, let me see what the rest
Man,
looking
look
like.
she
And
just
I-
woke up.
What?
I walked outside.
I walked outside like, hey,
Let me put this bonnet on and
Right,
bonnet musty and shit.
Look,
Your bonnet needs some deodorant.
Bonnet smell like black mouths and shit.
Smell like all types of shit. Sex.
Oh my god.
Hairspray.
Hell no. What
Yeah.
turns me off is
Turn-
a motherfucker with bad breath.
They talk a lot of shit, literally.
Yeah, they talk a lot of shit literally. They don't want no mint, tic tac, what is it, tic tac gum, nothing. They don't want no double mint.
They say, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Don't let it taste that bad breath.
Yeah, and then when you give it to them, they chew on the goddamn double mint gum and it tastes like double mint shit.
See, back in the 90s, you could smell people breaths on the house phone. You remember that?
Right, man. You get too close.
The house phone,
Yeah,
yeah. Like,
yeah.
yes, you could.
Real shit.
That's why they got personal PCs now.
No, I don't believe that.
I'm trying to tell you, Shannon.
You can smell
Same with
the
breath,
breath.
same with a microphone.
On payphones too.
Microphone.
No,
Talking about
that's the
stanky ass
that's the
payphone.
stain on it from the person who been on the
Hot
phone.
breath.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
ain't-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying like they received
Through
it
the
like
phone.
through the
I'm
phone.
talking about on the rough part of the phone.
Oh,
Like you on the
yeah.
payphone.
Oh, okay.
House
That's like the
phone.
microphones too. When we do comedy or
Microphone,
rap,
yeah,
and the microphones
yeah.
mistaken, I be wanting to say something so bad. Sometimes I do. I be like, "Woo, we."
I just keep that
This
thing over
motherfucker,
here.
honey.
I just keep that thing away.
I put my hand, my
Right,
fist
put it
over
on
it.
her head, right. I'll do the hand.
Like
yeah.
my lip, because I got a big bottom lip and shit. So I said, my bottom lip does not pluck this
We got
motherfucker.
some halitosis on this motherfucker.
That shit.
Yeah, stank
funky.
breath for sure is a turn off. That's
Yeah.
a no
Stank
go.
breath will turn the motherfucker off.
Especially when
yeah.
it's hot.
You can't
Yeah.
kiss a stank breath. You can't be in the same car.
You can't
Right,
be
you
in
can't
the
be in
same
the same
room.
card.
Stank breath like some stanky ass monkey.
Look, it travels through the airways.
That shit's disgusting.
True.
And it's just like, come on now. We too old to be walking around here with
Yeah.
stinky breath. All right, back to questions.
Lord.
Who taught you how to spell the word independent?
Damn.
A teacher, Lil Webby, Destiny Child, or Lil Bootsy?
Actually, you know what? Keep it all the way focused. I thought it was in school, the teacher, because but I still spelled it wrong on the spelling test.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but when the nigga put it in the song, we right in there. We can spell that thing right every time. Every time.
What about
Every
you,
time.
Robert?
Probably school.
School taught you how?
Yeah.
You said probably school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right, let me.
Okay.
I say, Lil Webby.
yeah.
Lil Webby taught me.
That was around your era.
Yeah. So
Look,
let's spell
look,
it
right.
together, y'all. INDE.
P-E-N-D. Look, come on, let's do it. Do you know what that means?
Y'all didn't spell it. The teacher
Look,
said,
look,
he
no,
said, I
that's
can
the song
barely
and
spell it.
everything.
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means?
Look.
I done fucked up with some letters y'all didn't know because y'all was singing along and shit.
I don't think Babby and Lil Bootsy knew how to spell the
Real shit,
Right.
real
Them
shit.
niggas probably fucked up.
It flowed though. That
Right.
motherfucker was a hit.
Right, it
It
was.
flowed. It went.
Boy,
Look,
they
it
taught a
sure
lot of kids how to
was.
spell independent.
Right, real
Even
shit.
the motherfuckers who wasn't independent was singing that shit.
They knew how to spell it, but didn't know the
Yeah, yeah.
definition.
Definition of it.
See, like back in the day, remember when we used to have like movie day or like you know what I'm saying? They'll do the lesson on the TV. You know what I'm talking about? I would remember that shit more.
What is it?
You know what I'm talking about? The goddamn.
Kids.
Yeah, when they talk about, electoral votes and all that shit,
Yeah.
they got a little video that, you know what I'm saying, they be jamming with the shit.
Yeah.
Even right down the Tootsie Roll pop. Fuck.
For real.
The Tootsie Roll.
My parents didn't
Right.
want to pay for that shit though.
Yeah.
We wasn't on that shit.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, but it's all good though. All right. So what about like, why is it so hard for guys to like communicate like with their feelings, like express themselves to their women?
Really? First off, you want to take this?
I can go. We just suspect y'all to understand already. In our head, we think y'all should know a lot of times what's going on with a nigga.
You
Like,
think so? Why?
yeah, because y'all, like, we really don't.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
Yeah, we really don't go off that emotional type shit like that.
But at
you
the
know?
same time, it's like, you see what a nigga doing.
Yeah,
You feel me?
it's right.
As long as it's right there, pay attention. Just watch. You know what I'm saying? Just get the eye boogies at your eye. And watch. That's it. You know what I mean? Because as soon as niggas start talking about feelings, he's a bitch. He's
Right.
a sucker. He's
All
this,
that
that, and the third. So
emotional
you don't really
shit.
don't want to hear it, because we going to let you know. But it got to build up, because I mean, I can't speak for every nigga out there, every man out there, brother out there. I can speak for myself. And when it comes to me, I'm gonna let a lot of the bullshit slide. Cause they ain't even worth speaking on. Just get it out your system, baby. You feel better? Okay, let's go.
There you go.
That's it. Because a lot of times it be emotional bullshit in the moment. You can bypass all that because it won't really stick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But when it becomes repetitive and when it becomes too much, then a nigga might speak on it, say something about it.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna keep talking and talking and talking. No. We use our words wisely.
I don't know. I feel like guys should be able to open up more and express the way they feel about certain things, especially when it comes to like achieving things with your woman or with your partner. You know what I'm saying? You should be able. You shouldn't just think that we know it. You know. You
Oh well,
communicate
yeah. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
On the
But I always
situation.
thought too, because I'm raising a son. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him to be able to express yourself.
Of
You know,
course.
tell people how you feel. You know, be brave enough
Of
if something is bothering you, check that shit.
Of course, and that's emotional
Be a man.
intelligence. That's emotional intelligence.
Be a man about it and check that shit. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
courage to speak up, to say no when you want to say yeah, but it really is a no.
Mm-hmm. And that's how things become easily influenced when you're not able to speak
When
up.
you're not able to express yourself to people,
Express yourself to people,
you
or
call
you
it
feel
peer
like they're
pressure.
gonna criticize you because you don't want to do it. You
Right.
know, fuck what they think.
Right.
Do what's best for you.
That part.
You know.
And that's the early stages of teaching your children of, the right way to think about things or look at stuff, about peer pressure and stuff that's going on in the world.
Yeah, because this world is crazy. It's chaos.
Whew.
So you gotta
It's
learn.
because everybody feeling something, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in their
feelings.
Everybody in their feelings. That's everybody's sensitive.
But you know what? What I learned with zodiac signs,
Yeah.
Virgos really know how to tuck their emotions. But again, it's a learning process as well because we also overthink a lot of shit.
Of course.
But then you got Cancers who's really emotional. Pisces are really emotional.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they go through that way. They, you know, they
everybody got feelings and emotions.
Yeah.
We all just handle it differently.
Differently. Yep. So that's all, I wanted to say about that because, some guys, they tend to feel like all their life they had to be this tough person all their life, or their mama be like, suck it up.
Yeah.
You better not cry.
But that's with society too, though. And you also got to remember, as men,
black men,
we are protectors, you feel me? So it's like a lot of times you're going to suck that shit up, you ain't going to talk about it, you just going to keep pushing because that's the man inside of you. But when you get to, that's a little boy shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, expressing yourself, emotional intelligence is where it's at. Expressing yourself directly, expressing yourself with a purpose and a subject. That's it.
Especially with your woman.
Especially with your woman, your partner, who you're rolling with.
Yeah, that's how it gotta be. Cause
that part.
Why? Sometimes though, when guys express themselves, it comes out. And ladies, this is for you, for y'all to understand. When most men that express themselves, it comes out to where it's aggressive, But what they trying to do is they trying to talk to you and build up that confidence to express to you, so you won't call them no bitch ass nigga or you weak ass nigga or
I ain't standing for minute.
Or you want to argue or you being too aggressive. But see, that's where it comes down to the deciphering.
Right.
Where a woman gonna decipher through that shit, understand her man, like you say, that's just his way of getting his point across. Because sometimes women will want to be that emotional part of y'all will be like, I want you to be this way when you talk to me. It ain't gonna always be that way.
We got a female who do like. So tell me if I'm wrong, right? Y'all know who to come at with that shit when y'all be talking that shit. Is that true or false?
Well, you know what?
She cleared the throat on that one.
No, I can't.
You ain't gonna try a nigga that long. Look, you can try a nigga. You know who to try and who not to try.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and I can say that for myself because I've been in a situation with a weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where I could just pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck this nigga about to do? then I'm in a situation where I'm submissive. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn.
It naturally happens.
It naturally happens.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But then sometimes he tell me I still be talking back. Like, I'm submissive. You just don't even know what I can really say. I'm being cool. I'm being cool. I'm being submissive.
So they do know who to try and who not to try. So y'all do. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And it takes that man. It takes that man to get that woman to see who they are and their potentials and what they got going on, to respect that. How can we respect something that ain't respectable? Huh? How can we respect something that's not respectable? Like, that's some real shit for your ass right there. You know what I'm saying? How can we follow somebody who ain't leading to the right direction? You know what I'm saying? We might as well take the wheel. Shit, let me drive this motherfucker. Then you keep taking us to this lost ass journey. Bumping our head and shit. Like, hell no. So,
we ain't all the goddamn, so we not all the same. We're not all the same.
Yeah.
You know, every situation.
And that's true. All guys are not the same. Now, they probably all want the same thing.
It depends where a man is in his life.
Mentally.
Because in different stages of our lives, we want different shit. Because I know when a nigga was younger, I wanted toys. I wanted goddamn shit I couldn't afford. Yeah, I wanted shit that, you know what I'm saying, took some time to get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When a nigga got to the teenage years, I wanted bitches. I wanted some pussy. I wanted, you know what I'm saying, and a good time, hang with my friends, and just chill, party and bullshit. All through my 20s, I'm like, okay, what else do I want out of life? I want to start doing shit. And doing shit costs money, so I gotta get money.
Sure did.
So now I'm in my 30s now. I'm like, okay, I want other things than what I wanted when I was in my 20s and my teens and stuff like that. So it all depends on where you at in your walk of your life. That's
real talk. What age do guys really start maturing?
It's different for everybody.
Somebody walked off.
It's different for everybody.
What you looking at?
Oh,
What happened?
no, it's all good.
Somebody probably got what was the question?
What age do guys really start maturing?
It's different for everybody. It all depends on your environment, your experiences. There's cats out here that, you know, we're forced to be mature at a young age because that's just what life dealt us.
Right. They had to take care of all the kids at 12 years old, and it helped them grow faster. Yeah. That's true. So it just depends.
And there's cats out here, there's dudes out here that are older than me.
And still doing shit.
And still doing bullshit.
Yeah.
So
right now, I don't want nothing but some good ass credit. And that's
come on.
My shit just went up 50
points.
points.
My
shit is 642.
Look.
Yeah.
It's on the rise.
That's what's
different
up.
shit.
Yeah, I want that good
That's
credit.
That's what I'm on. I'm working on my credit. Yes.
Trying to sign my name to some
longevity and stability.
Yeah. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Right. So who's the best rap artist out right now? Kendrick Lamar, DaBaby, Travis Scott, or Drake?
Come on, what?
Kendrick Lamar.
Off time. Was that a serious question?
Kendrick Lamar?
With those options?
Yeah, it gotta be.
Man, I'm going with Drake. What? Shit, Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding?
Now you see what's going on with music, right? You see what's going on with music, right? Talking about some Kiki, do you love me?
Kiki said, fuck you, nigga. I'm about to go to the Usher concert with my thong and my see-through dress on. Yeah, Kiki wasn't playing. Kiki a Virgo. She said, and when we get home, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That nigga got online, and then she was out there. We got a family and shit, and she out there showing her booty to Usher.
Niggas down
hey.
You seen that outfit before she left the house? Look.
You should. Let it burn.
Let it burn?
Yeah. Or burn the dress. One.
No, they're going to let it burn.
You're going to let it burn? Yeah. I don't
you got to watch Usher sneaky ass stuff.
For real?
Hell yeah. Usher was trying to hit us. He's trying to hit old girl, Quavo girl. Usher ass.
Look. He got a show.
Yeah,
He got a show to sell out. You don't feel me?
Yeah.
Right, he
Usher,
can
yeah.
perform. He
It's
doing his
all
thing.
performance, man.
That nigga seen Kiki and was like, "You remind me of a girl that I once knew." Chili.
Right.
Don't they kind of look alike?
Look at that.
Damn.
All right, dang Drake. I thought you had it. They said Travis.
No, Drake.
Oh shit. Do y'all think that parents have like a big influence on their kids, like when they get older? When like at the age we are now, like can your mama just come in your life and dictate?
Oh hell no.
Who
But
you
at the
with,
same time,
what you gonna do?
But at the same time, okay. So look, that's like a 2-part answer, right? Because our folks, our parents, right? They mold us, they fold us, and everything as we grow up. And as we grow, we get up out they care, they up under their arm and shit like that. We start living in the world and we start liking different shit, wanting different shit. So it's like if they can dictate you 30 years old, 40 years old, whatever, and they can still know you shouldn't do that, then you're still a child.
Right.
Yeah.
You're still a child.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if there's that mutual respect, like, okay, I might not like it, I might not approve of it, but I still love you. That's respect. That's respect of your manhood, womanhood, adulthood. And there comes a time where everybody's different. Everybody's different. I can only speak of my peoples. Like with my folks, I love my folks. But if I want to do some shit, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, ma. You can talk the shit
But
later.
do that play a big feel if your mom don't like your girl? Would you be like, you know what, my mom don't like you, I can't fuck with you like
Negative. Negative,
Right.
because
Good shit.
I'm gonna get what I want to get, and if my mama don't like it, I could always tell my mama later on, Mama, you was right. You ain't like that
Well,
one
your
for a
mama
reason.
gonna always love you too, though,
Exactly.
cause it be the same situations when a motherfucker fighting the case or something. You might have did some shit, rather this, shot
Right.
somebody, killed
Right,
whatever,
right.
sold some drugs, whatever it might be. And you go down, you fighting the case. Your mama usually be the one that's the only one that, or your parents, be there for you. You know what I'm saying? During the hard times.
True that. And
And they
then,
might
I
not
feel
like
like
what you
moms-
done, but they
Right.
still love
They
you.
gonna be
you know?
there.
of course,
Yeah.
exactly. Even if you with the wrong one.
Yeah.
Even if you with the wrong one that she don't like. She might not like old girl. She might not like shorty. But at the same time,
No, she bad.
But that's
play.
that's not
But-
her place to like her. That's your place.
exactly.
But
exactly right.
mothers like
To a certain age, I think, because y'all do that shit. I'll try to do that shit to a motherfucker
Yeah.
grown.
Right,
At
that's
least to a
Yeah.
motherfucker about it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Like, you
true.
ain't gonna let your son just be with any chick. You be like, oh, she a ratchet.
Shit.
I love her mama.
But at the same time, I only got one mama.
Mhm.
I can give me another shorty.
And get you
Right.
I
another
can get
shorty.
another
Exactly.
shorty. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
so
I
you don't
can't
make
get
my
another
mama happy.
But sometimes mothers be manipulating their
Of
child.
course, but you got, but
That's
as,
real talk.
as the child,
Yeah.
you gotta know your mama. You gotta know your daddy.
But
you
some
gotta know your
don't,
folks.
because some people just praise their parents, so
Right.
they don't even see that their parent manipulating them though.
Would you
Like-
be the one to tell your son that he shouldn't mess with this female?
It depends on what she do.
No, okay, she got to do something.
She gotta
Just
do
off how
something.
she look, how she
But
was raised.
Cause you gonna scan up and down. You
Yeah.
just gonna know something. You just gonna know. You
She
gonna pick
look
up a
good
vibe.
though.
You gonna pick up a vibe.
So my son was talking to this one girl last year. My son was in 11th grade. The girl was in the 12th grade. The girl was 19. My son 16. She got held back twice. He let me check. Right. She had a baby.
Right.
So she had a baby.
but she's still back
She
in
got
school.
held back
Right.
twice.
And she's still
And-
trying to get it. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's
She's
nothing
trying to
wrong
get
with
her education still, even though she had a baby and she had to stop school and got
Right.
held back because she was missing credit and stuff
Okay.
like that. Then he let me look at her, her little TikTok or whatever. She was smoking hookah and smoking blunts and just had her titties out
How'd you feel
and
about
all
that?
that shit.
Oh, yeah,
And I was like,
Cause you remember that.
yeah, I was like, well, you don't smoke, you got allergies, so you got to think about this, son. You know, you just got rid of your asthma. You don't want her to bring that smoke around. Your asthma start acting up again now, do you, huh?
Okay.
You know, and then I'm like, you ain't got no kids. She got a baby. And she's still messing with her baby daddy. Like, think about this before you get involved with her.
Yeah.
She's more advanced. She's 19. Just because she's in the 12th grade don't mean nothing. Like, she's more advanced. Don't let nobody control who you are, have a bad influence on you to where now you smoking hookah because you want her to feel comfortable. Or now you a stepdaddy and you still a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this shit. And he thought about
it. On game, son.
Right. And he ghosted. Now, that's something he decided to do. But as me being a mother, I told him to observe what you about to get into.
Of course.
Do you think you'll know when your son start getting some as a mother?
I think I know.
You think you'll know? You gonna know?
Because the person that
she said he gonna walk in the house with his chest out. Goddamn.
Right.
Head up. He don't know.
Smelling yourself.
Let me see you tear it up. Let me see you
smelling yourself.
tear it up. Let me see you tear it up.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think I'll know. Probably because the personality is
Shit, my mama ain't know.
You don't think
what? My folks ain't know. What? Look. They was at work. They was at work. I was supposed to be in school, but I was at the crib. Look.
That's crazy. Oh my God. I don't know how to act though when he do start, you know.
Voice get a little deeper.
Yeah, look.
My mom was for dinner. Like, I remember when my son's voice started getting deep though. I used to feel like he was being mean to me, like he was talking back, but his voice was developing. And I used to be like,
who
yeah, who you talking to like that? He was like, Mom, just said that and that voice was deep, and I had to realize what was going on. I'm like, okay, his voice
He's
is
going through
developing.
puberty.
That's it.
Yeah, you like, damn, Mama, you tripping. I was strict.
It's
boy.
crazy.
Talking to like that. When are black folks most likely to change their voice?
When they got to deal with something professional. I'm putting on my customer service verse. My customer service voice real quick.
Same thing.
Something professional.
Job interview.
Job interview
for sure.
Professional. Yeah. Get to, excuse me, man. What was that? All right, so it says when a bill collector calls.
Look.
I know I be changing my voice. I be like, hello? Who?
So when a bill collector calls.
The bill collector call at work.
Yep.
At work.
Yep.
In front of white folks.
It depends. Hold on. It depends. It depends.
I'll talk regular like a nigga in front of white folks.
In front of white folks?
Yeah, I like talking
if these
like
white
that
folks
in front
finna
of
give me
white
some
folks.
money, I might change my voice.
Yeah, I might change it a little
But
bit.
these motherfuckers ain't giving me no goddamn.
But I be feeling like
and it's at
it's
church.
too phony and shit. Yeah.
At church.
Yeah.
So what's y'all voice when y'all change it? I gave y'all my voice.
I used to do it, but I don't do it no more.
Right, you get to a certain age where you don't give a
I
fuck.
talk to anybody the same.
That
one
part.
voice. Like,
Real shit.
Right.
You get to a certain age.
You just don't care no more.
You don't really care no more.
Yeah.
So you don't change your voice at all?
I still do sometimes, but not as much. Only in professional situations.
Man, how you sound?
Where I gotta hello, yes, hello, yes, hello. Excuse me, sir. What's your name again? Okay, all right. 5-4. What's the confirmation number? Okay. You know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to get some shit aligned and right, you feel me? Like organizing shit out. So it's shit like that.
That's what's up, y'all.
Yeah.
That's good.
What else you got?
I got another card right
You
here.
got another card for us?
But before we get into this card, I want to know.
Which one?
This is what I want to know. As we growing up as young black adults, we're all out here trying to make a living for ourselves.
That's it.
We all out here trying to create, be productive, make money, and take care of our children, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is something that you would give? Like, what advice would you give someone that's in their early 30s that you did, that's in their early 20s or late 20s, that you did when you was in your late 20s or early 30s, and you like, damn, I shouldn't have went that route. I should have went this route. Like, let's give advice to the people that's in their 20s and
In
their
their
early
20s.
30s. Yeah.
Okay, 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I say this, I go while y'all think about it. Make sure your credit is right.
Mhm.
Make sure your credit is right. The partying, the clubbing, it's gonna be there.
Always.
It's gonna be there when you're
Always.
35, when you're
Shit,
45.
if you make it to 100, it's still gonna be
It's
there.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to love to kick it, turn up, poetry, 702, like every club you can think about. I was there in the line, cutting the line, VIP section, popping bottles, dancing, all that shit. Like,
Fake IDs.
no, I waited until I was 21.
Shadow, you on the fake ID?
Just could discount over a little bit. I was over here stuck. But you know, I kicked it. You know what I'm saying? And I just give advice to the younger people to make sure that your credit together, and it's nothing wrong with staying away from your friends to make sure that your future is set right for you. So that's something I'll give out.
Well, you talking to the parents, so
Yeah.
parents got to train the children to do that. Be, you know,
But some
like you
parents
said,
don't.
we got to be. But that's what you asked us earlier when you were saying, do we look at our parents as like role models and stuff?
Mhm.
You know, that's the way you could do it, because that's how it started. If we don't be educated on it, if they sure enough ain't gonna teach it to us in school. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
Like that, you know,
Certain
like
shit,
especially in
certain
How to
urban
write a
schools.
check,
shit.
all
Not
that
in no
stuff.
urban schools, you know.
Know how to finance, to
Financial
get
literacy.
yeah, all that stuff is
Financial
very
literacy.
important. Insurance is very important. Life insurance is very
Yeah.
important.
Yep.
So that's something that I will give a younger person advice on, to take
Yeah,
and be like
advice, yeah.
to that.
And for me, I would say health, wealth, and your connection with God.
That's what's up.
Because everything's gonna come and go. You just gonna have to know how to handle it and know how to move. When it comes to your health is number one. As you get older, things slow down. You
Right.
can't bounce back as quick.
Right.
So if you're in your 20s and your 30s, stay with your health. Know that it's gonna carry you into your 40s, 50s, 60s, and later on. Your wealth, financial literacy, like we talking about, credit, and all that good stuff. Learning how to save. Learning how to save. Like I wish somebody would have really taught me.
My
Like,
granny taught me that shit.
like save, nigga, save them goddamn
Save
money.
some for a
Right.
rainy day.
That's it. Just save for a rainy day. 'Cause
Stack a
anything
dollar
can
on
happen
top of a
at any
dollar.
time.
On
Right.
top of a dollar.
On
That
top
was
of
her
a dollar.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was her. That was
Exactly.
granny right there.
exactly. And then your connection and relationship with God or whatever you believe in. You feel me? Whatever holds you down and keeps you grounded, because life gonna throw you obstacles. And it's not
Right.
because you deserve it. It's not because you did some fucked up shit. It's not because of none of that shit. It's just shit happens. Things happen in life out of your control. You can do everything perfect and you're still gonna have a bad day, because why? Shit happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So having that connection with God or whatever you believe in to keep you grounded, that this too will pass. No matter how good, no matter how bad, there's always going to be ups and downs, and knowing how to deal with when it's down, that's going to go back up. Because there's been plenty of times where you go through a situation
Yeah.
and you traumatized, all of your feelings stuck in your head that you don't want to bust a move for the next couple of years. So if I could save you a couple of years of, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get a connection with God or whatever you believe in, your health and your wealth.
Pull yourself out of that depression.
Exactly.
Because that's very important. Depression to have you down and not
Right.
even knowing you depressed.
That
Have you
part.
sitting up in the dark,
Doing a whole
not
bunch of
knowing
shit.
that you, doing a whole bunch of shit in
Yeah.
the dark, not knowing that
Yeah.
you're going through a depression. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's like
So-
mental health.
That's mental
you know,
health,
like there's
yeah.
a lot of young people going through that too. You know,
Right
right
now.
now.
They don't know how to deal with their
They
They
emotions.
don't know how to deal with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the times are different now.
Yes.
You know,
Than when we
everything.
was growing up.
Yeah, then what we want, because like I can imagine if I was to put myself in a young person's shoes right now, you know, I would want everything. Because
Yeah, 'cause
everything is
everything's
just like right
In
there,
your
in
face.
your
In
face,
your
you know.
It's right in your face.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Woo.
The TV
Discipline,
give it to
discipline.
you.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Self-discipline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Self-discipline.
Look, I'm learning that at 38.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? How
Yeah,
to be
real shit.
disciplined, even
Man.
going to the gym, eating right, just taking myself out of certain situations, not being around the same people that I grew up with. You know, I had to discipline myself. Like, this ain't where I'm going in life.
Right.
I'm
Yes.
going this way.
Right.
And enjoy your journey while you're growing. Enjoy
Right.
your journey.
Yep.
Enjoy them obstacles after it's
Yep.
over with.
Right.
After you didn't cry and all that shit and you didn't talk
Yep.
shit and whatever you dealt with it. Enjoy the journey that you're going
Yep.
through because
It's
once
all
you
about
get
the
to your
process.
miracle,
Mhm.
baby, you're gonna be able to have a testimony.
Yeah, you sure will.
The magic is in the process.
Because it's a blessing as you get older, you know, like to come from being a young person, you know,
Oh, yeah.
God done took you there.
Mhm.
'Cause everybody don't even make it
Right.
mentally or physically.
I was just
or,
about
you
to say,
know,
none of us ain't supposed to make it past
Yeah.
25.
a lot of people
Yeah.
don't even make
What?
it, man.
Real shit.
And then a lot of people get caught up being followers.
Yeah.
Wanted like
Right,
how we got
right,
young brothers
right.
and sisters that end up in the penitentiary
Right.
because they want to make a name or whatever, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Follow
For
it.
themselves, yeah. So
Or thinking that we
that's
got
my
to do certain
advice.
things.
Don't follow, to think you got to be a part of something.
Exactly.
Always
Yeah.
use your own brain.
Right.
You know,
Have your own mind,
Yeah.
your own everything.
Your own destiny.
yeah, you know.
All right.
That's real shit. Okay.
Rich, switch rooms where you're not allowed in
Huh?
at grandma's house.
Oh, living room.
No, that's easy.
Living room. Stay away
In the living room or either her room,
Yeah. Her room.
that high ass bed, you can't unless she wants you in that
Right.
room.
So the first one was living room.
Oh, for sure.
The last one was her room.
Yeah, you gotta stay up out of her room.
Look, don't
'Cause
go in that
kids
goddamn living
ramble.
room. What? You get your ass beat going in that living room.
I used to ramble in my grandma's room. I was
Yeah.
getting off a dresser. I was
Yeah.
getting changed
Yeah,
and X-Lax and all types of shit.
Peppermints,
I was
candy,
eating,
all
I
kinds
was
of
eating
shit.
shit I didn't
Real
even know
shit.
I was supposed. Pepto-Bismol
No,
and
we
shit.
had to stay out the
Okay.
dining room, okay? We had to stay out the dining room.
Yeah. Dining room.
Dining room, out that China cabinet.
Yeah,
Get your
that
ass out
China-
that China
Boy,
cabinet.
you ever
yeah,
broke
boy.
something in the China cabinet?
that's
Oh, man.
Your
That
ass
was
is rough.
fire.
That-
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't want to hear no excuses.
What?
You shouldn't have been here playing around.
That part. Well, that's
Trying to tell you.
instant ass whooping. You
Yes.
know you getting in trouble.
Oh my God, that's funny.
That's
so,
real
yeah,
shit.
the answer was living room, in her all white room, or
Yep,
dining
all
room,
white room, yeah.
or her bedroom.
No, it was living room.
For
Oh,
sure.
shit.
I say that right off the bat. What? I done got my ass tapped a couple
Living
times in the
room.
living room. Real
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Little sweeter treat.
Yeah.
yes. So, yep. That's what's up, y'all. Y'all did good on answering those questions.
Done.
Thank you, Sean.
You got weed in? Where's the weed box?
Right, I remember the weed pops. Whatever happened to the weed pops?
Y'all need to start making the weed pops again.
Again,
y'all.
remember the
Real
weed pops?
shit.
Yeah, that was like shit. 08?
Back in the day.
They do make weed pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a weed man that does.
Like I'm talking about like the ones they had back in the day though.
I don't know how they was back in the days, but his is like square,
Nah.
and it was like a watermelon flavor with mixed with weed and shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Look at you coming.
I like
up.
the Mexican suckers with the chili.
Oh,
With the chili watermelons.
Oh yeah, that's bomb.
we'll be busting.
Mhm.
What time is it?
It's,
Oh, is it? Damn.
Yeah,
we
706, yeah.
we did good.
that's what's up. Time went on, flew by,
Yeah,
man.
we did good with the timing.
Yeah.
You guys, we appreciate y'all for vibing in and enjoying our show. Make sure you share, tell a friend. We do this every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Let them know where they can find you at.
Across all platforms. Fabio9. Check me out.
Yes, sir.
Apple
Spell it
Music.
for them.
Fabio. Last name Anani. Anani. Check me out. Appreciate it.
Robert Smart on Facebook. H Hangtime 2009 on Instagram. You can find me out here in Las Vegas in these streets. You
Yes,
see me
boy.
out here, holla at your boy.
Mm-hmm. Tap in.
Straight up.
Yes. All right, you guys. We are out of here. Peace, love, and candy apple heads.
Yeah.
Real shit,
You know you
shit.
better not say hair grease.
What you say? Hell no. Hair grease.
All right, love me some hair grease. Don Canil just come from the grave on your ass. No, he's